I'm so bored because the Wi-Fi went out and I have homework to do, but I can't do that now. I have to study for finals, but I can't because it's super dark and I'm using the light from my screen to light me up. But I can't do anything, and I only have 2 weeks left of school. Right now is the last week of classes, and yeah, next week is finals. I have a final on Saturday. Apparently all the lights and all the electricity went out in our city, but somehow that building over there has their emergency lights. That's unfair. Like, we have that light, but like the other lights in the parking lot, you can't even see it. They're just off. At first I was like, wow, this is the perfect excuse not to study. But then I was like, if I don't study now, then I'll fail my classes and I won't be able to graduate, and it'll just totally ruin my schedule I have planned. So, oh my god, I don't know what to do. So the power came back on at like 1:45 last night, and that sucked because I was already in bed. I like washed my hair in a sink and did all these things in the dark, and it comes back on like as I'm going to sleep. And so I woke up and the power was back, obviously, but while I was in the middle of getting ready for the day in the bathroom, the power went out again, and so I had to finish my routine in my room. And then I noticed that it was super hot, so I turned off the heater and opened the window, but then I smelled smoke, and that's because there's a fire nearby. So the sky is super ashy. Normally it's really clear and pretty, but now it's just like gross. It's like being in China. Earlier I showed what it looked like around like 1 o'clock and how it was super smoky. But now you can't see the mountains at all. It's just smoke. It's crazy. It's Thursday now and you can't even see blue in the sky. I mean, maybe on camera, but in real life it's just all smoky. Yesterday the air was announced to be unhealthy, and it's probably even worse today. Oh my god. They won't cancel classes, and I really don't want to go outside because I can't breathe. And also my roommate keeps opening the balcony door and her windows, and it makes the apartment smell like smoke, except for my room and the bathroom and my bathroom. So that really sucks. I cannot leave this room. I don't know how updated this is, but yesterday it said Goleta was just unhealthy, and now it's very unhealthy. But they won't cancel class, and I really don't want to go outside. To get my mind off of the fire before class, I wanted to go on YouTube, but there's nothing to watch. So I clicked on a BTS playlist, and the first song that came on was Fire. Hi, I'm dying. They smell like ash. So I went to class, and as soon as I got on campus from taking the bus, they sent out emails that class was canceled because the ash is so bad. I'm so happy because, well, like, I had to take an allergy pill like I do every day and like wear 2 masks, but I still can't breathe outside. So if I was outside any longer, I would die. Oh my god, the ash was like coming down like snow. Like, it was all over people's cars and clothes and like the chairs at the bus stop. And then like it was pretty hot outside. Everyone was like in sweaters because it's been cold lately, but like because of the fire, I'm sweating. Everyone was sweaty at the bus stop and in the bus. Okay, so I just changed because it was so freaking hot even inside, and My hair smells like I went to a bonfire. They said that all classes today are canceled, but they're not sure about future classes like for tomorrow. And finals starts on Saturday for everybody. And like, I don't know how that's gonna go. Or is the fire gonna be put out by then? And also, I'm happy I don't have classes on Friday, but I have review sessions for my finals. And I really should go to those, but I can't do that if there's a fire and the ash is this bad again, or if it's only getting worse. Oh, and this morning I looked up the fires, and like, we can't escape because there's the Ventura fire and like all the fires in LA, but there's also a fire a little north of UCSB. So what if I just burn to death here? That's just a nice thought, huh? The sky is so disgusting today. I'm not going to my 2 review sessions. It's super dark over there, but over here it's blue. It's clearing up. It's Saturday and I have a final later, so I'll have to go outside in this smoke. It's gotten better since earlier this week, but still unhealthy. My skin is so dry and it's just gotten disgusting since this fire happened. And I have so much acne. Maybe it's from stress, but I think some of it is from the air quality. I got back from my final, and when I was at the bus stop to go to school, I realized that the air is kind of like in Stranger Things, the Upside Down, because of how there's ash just flying around and you just can't breathe. That's what it's like. It's like the Upside Down. It's 11 a.m. This is what the sky looks like today. There's less cars in the parking lot, and I don't know why, but you can see the ash in the spaces where, like, around the cars. Isn't that nasty? Yeah, it's gross. The sky's gross. So I slept terribly because of all the power outages last night and like anxiety from all of yesterday, especially when we got the notification to evacuate, but it was wrong. That was annoying. Just a few days ago, they said not to worry about evacuating, but now everyone's like super prepared and everyone thinks we should have a bag ready to go. So I think I'm gonna make an emergency bag today, and I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so you probably don't care, but I made part of my emergency bag, and so I'm gonna show you now. And by the way, some of these things, I don't know, might be dumb, or I should pack better things, but I'm not finished because I'm using some stuff, and I don't know what I'm gonna just grab on the go if they message us again to evacuate. Like, I might just grab everything. I might even pack another bag later. Okay, so first I have like my documents, and I have a journal, like, I don't know, just in case there's an emergency and I want to write stuff down, or I need to take note of things, or want to remember stuff. And then these are my school supplies that I already had in the backpack because I did use this backpack for school. And then I have more masks, and these aren't the kind of masks that we're supposed to have. There's like a better one for the smoke, but I wasn't able to get it because I've just been inside this whole time. And then here are some like first aid stuff. I have band-aids and like skin stuff. I don't know. These are all like random things I just had. I don't know. And here are toiletries. I'm probably gonna like add more stuff to it. There's still room. And then here's a water bottle, and I have like 3 water bottles, even though I should have like a pack of water bottles, but honestly they're like sold